This is the time of year when folks up in Door County, Wisconsin, begin to dust off the shelves in their shops and open up for the tourist season. We had a friend that had a wonderful store up there. She had a lot of collectibles and things that just tourists like to buy. Across the street from her shop was a bar. Bars up in Wisconsin typically have fish fries on Friday night. And people come up from Chicago and they just pack those bars waiting for their fish fry while they're in the bar. Well, you know what they're doing in the bar, they're waiting for their fish fry. Well, these two ladies, the barmaid over there and our friend at the retail shop, used to get together like on Monday or Tuesday and just kind of share stories about who lost it. You know, these people come up and they're not thinking about anything but just having a good time for the weekend or maybe a whole week or two. Some of them even come up for the whole summer. The shop owners or anybody in retail will tell you that there are times when the customer is always right. Now, the customer's not always right, but they're always the customer. And sometimes that can be so frustrating. So these two ladies would get together on Monday and Tuesday and see who lost it last weekend. One of the stories that I remember, it tickles me no end. The bar was packed. You could barely move in this bar on Friday night. The bartender had to go downstairs and get another keg of beer, bring it upstairs and hook it up. So down she went. When she came back, this one guy was right in front of her. And when she'd step to the left, he'd step to the right, so that he was always in front of her. If she moved to the right, he moved in front of her. Finally, at the top of her lungs, in this loud, well-packed bar, "Get out of my way. I don't have time to screw around with someone like you." Deadly silence. He stepped out of the way. She went behind the bar, hooked up the thing, and went on with business as usual. Well, it was closing time. She looked around, and here's this same guy. She thought, uh-oh, now what? He came over to her and he said, "I need to apologize to you. I was out of line. I'm sorry. I really am truly sorry." Well, she accepted his apology and he even gave her a rather large tip. But something about that story it's sometimes in retail, you want to be nice to the customers, but they don't let you. Sometimes our friend over in the retail shop would find that she was the storyteller when the two of them got together. So I just say to you, sometimes you got to respect the other person, even when you don't want to. That's my story, and I am Forever Santa.